Alrighty, welcome back to the actual start of our next run. So I was a bit too tired yesterday. So, new game, sure. And Egypt, Urania, yeah, that'll do. Skip all that, proceed. We're going with Halo Dynamics because they're interesting to me. And I mean, we'll go with this. What's this thing? Strike carrier. Yeah, that'll do. And we're going to unlock this run, right? That's what we're going to try and do. And we'll go with that. Yeah, we do have a few extra mods in, so like Industrial Revolution and a couple of other things, new factions, a couple of paint jobs and such. Get that. Oh, it looks like we don't have turrets on our ship again, but we have safety overrides. Oh, this is the same ship. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, cool. It's the ion spear. Light mass accelerator is a high explosive. Might go with the high explosive there and see what that's like. So this crowd have the Halo system, which puts a barrier on your ship, which is really interesting. It's an always-on barrier, and then your right click is actually an emergency barrier thing. So if you're in a bad situation and you need to sort things out, you throw that on. Just cool. I like it. It's interesting. Honestly, that's all we have room for. What have you got? You guys are coming with slots not filled. Mechanovoid, jab rocket launcher, fireworks torpedo. Might put the poke pod in there. You have no tracking, and you do. Yeah. Good antimatter blasters, but you have the Halo Dynamics version of the antimatter blasters. Alright. Bring that back up. You have a focus lance. Interesting. Oh wait, yeah, you're that capital ship killer, aren't you? Yeah, you get siege mode. That's also very interesting. And yeah, I like the design of their ships. That reminds me of BlackRock. Is it BlackRock I'm thinking of? I think it is. Offering military bounties. Bit of a distance away. I'll decline that for now and we'll go with the regular bounty types. Right. The Stardust Ventures are out there. Talia's up there. Oh, where's Lethia now? Down here. Stardust Ventures, all good. We can probably go back up to Corvus and get a few pirate fights. Set the course for that. Fuel range on. Intel, we are not on good terms with Cabal, of course. Lodic Path, Tritachyon. Okay. And then we have this where we can get access to new stuff when we get higher clearance levels. Our relationship impact is bringing it up by 4 at the moment per month. Oh, I didn't even know about these. What's this? Stalkers recruitment. Due to ongoing personnel shortages in the person sector, the Stalker Corps has maintained continuous recruitment efforts. A requisite level of combat experience is required, and experience with a large bounty to the plus. Kindly make your way to the space bridge in the intrusion system with the Stalkers. Contact for more information. Okay. A Halo Dynamic fleet that was active in the Star System a few years ago has now completely withdrawn from the area around the intrusion, with evidence suggesting that the majority of the fleet has left the Persean sector. Given Halo Dynamics' currently fragile ties with the hegemony, this concession was likely intended to ease tensions. Present, our primary detachment of the 3rd Guards fleet remains permanently stationed in the Persean sector as part of Halo Dynamics' standing forces. Its colossal flagship unmistakably serves as a symbol of military might. The hegemony seems to harbour eternal discontent over that. Good, because we're going to murder you all later. It launched a joint discount campaign. VIP customers are exempt from certain blueprints and production capacity fees. Kindly make your way to the space bridge and the intrusion system to meet contact for more information. Ah, okay, okay. Once we get up in the levels, we can look back into that. And we do have a contact. Nice. And get rid of that. There we go. Okay, there is a bounty on pirates in Corvus, so we're just gonna go there and get some money. Salvage. There's pets now that you can buy. Click it and click to create or manage your fleet detachments. What? Love it when I don't know what's going on, because most of the time. That's the space bridge there anyway, so we'll be going there later. Let's go shoot some pirates. Does not appear to be certain of your identity. Hello. See what we can do here. I was gonna say, what the hell? I need to set up my weapons. I haven't done that yet. Alright, you can see here we have a barrier. We have our flux and we have our hold, and we have emergency barrier. That's actually my right click. And then we have time shunt, which is our special ability, which I'm going to change here. Do my weapons. He's firing from back there in siege mode. Shepherd doing shepherd things. See, then the blue number is our barrier level. Getting hit. That kind of thing would be cool for the Bucket Smith. That would be cool for the Battlefleet Gothic mod, just to have, because of the length of the ships and everything, you know. Cool idea and interesting implementation. Pursue them. We'll send second in command. Consider ship recovery. We could recover this. Make a foreign post? Nah. They do what they want to do. I'm good with it. Increased maintenance and erratic fuel injector and grid field drive. What have you got? Erratic fuel injector? We'll take that then. Yeah, 520 cargo capacity. Shepherd, Commander Shepherd. Shepherd is one of my favorite starting ships. Because it's the counter to the Wolf. In numbers. We'll grab this one. Oh, not enough story. Oh, man. I guess we might grab the Shepherd then. Compromised armor and structural damage. Yes, we're going to grab the Shepherd. Those mining drones, totally worth it. Wait, what the hell did I pick up? Oh. That's right, they were carrying supplies. They're worth so much, so we're keeping them. They're worth a good bit. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll take like extra supplies and let them burn through the supplies. Is there anyone around me? Gotta keep her transponder off for a minute. Let's head to Syndria. So we're still carrying more supplies than we would have been if we just left them. Okay, it was the pirates. Yep, perfect. Nice. Right, repair that up. Sell that. We'll sell them. Lovely. Orbital artillery missile. Interesting. Yeah, we have a couple of extra mods, including the Industrial Evolution and they are literally firing missiles. They weren't firing at me, were they? Oh, does that just like do damage to your fleet then if you get hit? That's really interesting. Stop it. I don't want to get hit. I'll take out the pirates for you. I think they got hit by one there. Alright, I think they've run away. Dude, that's interesting. I like that. Ah, damn solar flares in Syndria. Right, we were going to go into... Not you. I'm going to here. What have you got for us? Mazalotian goldfish. A hamster. A hull chicken. And a grav cat. Do they give bonuses or something? I'm not going to go for him right now because I want to focus on getting a little bit of money and stuff like that. Get some extra crew. Get some extra fuel. But click the right button. What mod adds that? That's the thing I wanted, was which mod, but it wasn't updated yet. No, isn't it Z or V? It's V. So, our mods: Apex, Cayman, Diable, Halo, Industrial Evolution, Lazy Lib, Machinovoid, ORA, Stardust Ventures, Talon, and Valkyrians. Industrial Evolution? Okay, yeah, well, that's grand. Graphics Lib. There's updates available for these, right? Interstellar Imperium, that one I can call to Viz or whatever. Luna Lib, Magic Lib, Next Relin, Nightcross. Random Assortment of Things, Random Weapon Collection. Thigh, Secrets of the Frontier, Underworld, and Unthemed Weapon Collection. Domain, Explorarium, Expansion, Ship Weapon Pack. Battle Fleets of the Gothic Sector, Galactic Consulate, Midline Silver Skins, Musashi Manufactorum, and a second Battle Group. There are mods. I will do up a list at some point. You guys already been wrecked? Looks like you've already been wrecked. I'm trying to come in and get some bounty. Alright, bunch of bounty hunters. We got any others going on? Acheron's domain. I don't think I could take on a base. I could probably take that on. We head up to Thracia. Oh, actually, let's head to Corsica. We'll go to Illyria. Although we do have commission as well, so we're getting money anyway. Oh, that's right, yes, this... You can use that in the overworld. You can buy charges of it for what? 10 grand? Not too bad. its functionality is vanilla for the most part. Oh, because of the design type thing? Ah, yes, yes, yes. That's fair. But then, if we go back here... There's pet food. It doesn't tell me what adds that. I don't know where the pets are going to be. I think there's stuff I haven't seen yet. Cryo chamber is pets, I think. What do you mean cryo chamber? Well, what section is that in here? The one I was in. Oh yeah, yeah, cryo chamber with a hamster. Still doesn't tell me what mod. There it is. Third part. Okay, there it is. Industrial Evolution. It's that button up in the top corner. Okay, now we know. We open up the codex on something. We go up there. See the thing. Lovely. Fourteenth battle group Eagle. We didn't get. Okay. And a legionary. Also would not have minded a legionary. Oh, we're hostile to Tritachia. Didn't spot that one. Probably leave then. Even with our tiny fleet hitting every asteroid on the way. No background music in here. Alright, let's head back to Intrusion. Go to the space bridge in a minute. See what we can get for our money. No, we haven't done that much. Yeah, get rid of that. Could pick up a freighter, actually. It might be worth it. That thing has the phenomenon. You got torpedo scheme. Reloads any unguided missile weapon with the equivalent of 1200, 2500, 5000 damage worth of ammo according to mount size. Any remainder is carried over to the next reload. Is that a charge thing, or is that just like infinite ammo? Monsoon. That reminds me of God, what was that other mod called? Can't remember. Okay, I think we buy this. I think I buy a freighter as well. Pretty well intact freighter. Let's get the crew. So we know what we're working with money-wise. You're not actually going to be outfit with anything. We don't have anything that can boost the fleet, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, all the missiles. Why is that limited ammo of 1? Oh, it reduces the ammo capacity of missile weapons by 50% and increases top speed and acceleration by half of the energy weapon range bonus. Reduce the ordnance points, yeah. Upon entering or leaving an engagement, fire a volley of missiles from all forward missile hardpoints. Does not consume ammo. Puts the weapons on cooldown for 10 seconds and increases the flight time of these missiles by 25 seconds. Firing cost of burst fire missile increases every 2 missiles, resulting in less missiles per burst than fired normally, not triggered by enemies of a lower size, class, or quantity. What? I need to do some testing with this. It's soon black batteries on the edge of it. And it actually looks like we will be putting soon black batteries on the end of it. Ion Lance is a 600 meter range, 600 range. Oh wait, flat out does change them. It's a Brawler Mark II. Yeah, basically. interesting anyway. Convert some weapons into modified weapons. Didn't it already do that? So this is ordnance points at 9, range 1000, damage 100, flux 75. Not affected by meltdown protocol is a difference. 5%, 8%, and not 10% for 3 or more hitting the shield. I don't. Okay. Oh, modifications by the weapons industry were contained by its operating principles, and they're so small that they have been jokingly called a paint job. That's fair. But then if I add this, high intensity laser is there, and this is the different version. This is 15 points. I don't know if I did that. I did not do that. That was the thing of firing off all of my weapons. Alright, so I hit my emergency barrier twice there to stop my barrier from failing. I'm pretty sure that that is just too heavy of a target for these missiles. They're not designed for that. With the Legionary being what it is as well. They're interesting weapons though. Some of you, do you get caught out by them? Wide open? Yeah. Okay, it's going to be more of a pressure ship, I think. With the weapons I can put on it right now. I can put the Merv on it. But that has limited ammo, I see. That's the kicker there. Let's see what they're like, though. So let me test a theory on that whole... I'm not going to press anything, and then when we get close, yep, there they go. So they get fired off without ammo usage. Ooh, like them. I have no PD. We've got long range lasers too. Reinforcing the shields. Alright, that kind of tells me what I wanted. It doesn't like give you extra ammo or anything, so cool. So they are the better weapon, but because of then I kind of just want to get rid of that, don't I? Oh, I can't get rid of it. I have to go with them. I'm losing out on ammo, so I need to find a good weapon to put in there. I need hardened systems because I had nothing else to put in it. And what else am I going to put in it? For right now, hardened systems is going to allow that to stay in a fight longer and keep suppressing an enemy because it has unlimited ammo. So the longer a fight goes on, the better this is. I just put in hardened systems if there's nothing else to put in. That is all. Because it can go, what? 450 peak performance now, which is, it's okay. Ours is 360. No other reason. Let me get like a little bit more. But can the hull stay for that long? You see, it sits behind me. That's the side of it, right? It's pressuring. Well, we hit with the light mass accelerators, the phase lance, and the ion pulsar. So the idea is that because it's long range, it has the 2 high intensity lasers, gives it the 1000 range. It has its barrier system, so I presume that the captain will move back. I don't know how it's going to fight, because I've never used this faction before. So I've got to make builds and test them out. How these things go. I need fuel. I shouldn't have left there. I can get to, yeah, I can get to Corvus again, I guess. Not overly concerned about its hull, it's more about dealing with the enemy's hull. Haven't spawned anything yet. Emergency fuel scoop. Extracts volatiles from stars or nebula with 3000 within 3000 SU and converts them to fuel more efficient on young and large sources. It stays active for 3 days. So 14 grand we can get it like a refuel. Wonder how efficient it is. Oh right, nothing around us. Cool. Anything in the bar? IPP? IPP anywhere? A moderate danger, that's no problem, we'll accept that. One for you, Francis. Nope. Oh, what kind of opportunity? Nope. Business suit. $330 units of organics. You'd accept 9 credits per unit. I mean, we could actually do that. And sell them where it sticks. Go to Naraka. I'm actually going to do that. Don't usually take those. I never went to the bloody bridge, did I? Yeah, so what, we're gonna make 5 grand off that? Gonna so we can fuel up basically for the cost of grand over what we made on that. Talk to the archivist. Yep. Okay. I guess we should probably go get Galatia started, right? We'll go over to this quote-unquote random debris field in Galatia and see what's there. Maybe there's a condor or a hammerhead. They're around the planet, aren't they? They're over there, aren't they? Yeah, let's go over. You've done the tutorial, you know, these ships and all that. If you're having a rough start to one of your games, you can pop over. I'm not actually going to take them. Yeah. The ships from the tutorial will always be here. So if you're having a rough time at the start, for whatever reason, grab a free hammerhead and a condor and whatever else over there. Um, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is the research tracts. What? I've never looked at this. Relic compo- oh. Okay. Okay, we'll come back and do these. Yeah, I get that from that, it being the relic components. Knowledge is good for its own sake. And digital, what do you need done? Talk to that guy. Okay. What's up? Could you help me set up a scholarship trust for what is this? I've seen it. What a wonderful idea. I feel personally that, yeah, given the chance that it's 100,000 credits in trust. Right. So does that get you an officer in the future or something? There's no timer on these, right? I don't see a time on this, so we can accept that. Okay. We can do them. Eventually. So we are at war with Tritachyon. I wonder how much trouble we can get in around Umbra. Wait, what's that one? Oh. Yes. I love that they don't just pop into battle, they just phase in. Or whatever that is. And when he gets in range, he fires off everything, which should be ridiculous against these guys. Reaper! Cheeky. Up the fire rate of our fighters and such. See? He's doing fine. Kick through the wreckage, get a core. Hey, there we go. I mean, I guess we go back to the Galatia Academy then. I guess Industrial Evo put that in there, right? Okay, back to what we were doing. We were gonna go to somewhere. I'll go to Canny via Oleandu. So weird seeing the hedge when he is friendly. Yeah, between the Ludic Path and the pirates, they have control of this area. See what kind of fleet they bring. Here they come. Or not. Oh, they're in a fight. Trying the battle. I'm just gonna bring in these two. For now. I like the effect as well. Okay, maybe I'll want the rest, because that's a lot of kinetic. Albatross down. That wolf can hold them for a minute. They're gonna push hard. Yeah, so he's in a support role, which is good. And he's a sniper. Come on, bud. Yeah. I forgot to do up my weapons. That thing is a beast. Alright, join the pursuit, second in command can go in. Let's do that. Considering ship recovery. Nah. Lovely. Pair up. Get rid of that for now. Let me get that. I'm probably gonna up our maximum. Excuse me. Max level, but I'm gonna get to max level probably doing these skill trees, and then after max level only put into this skill tree. Fleet. Okay, so my weapons will actually fire. From that, your when you have one weapon. We did yours. You don't have weapons. Put an enhanced tactical laser on this instead. I kind of think we're okay the way we are. I'll stick with the ion. Shall accept that. I was kind of taking in the take back the thing. We'll usually send out a fleet to take back those stable points. Probably what's trailing us right now. We've half decent PD as well, which is always nice. Right, sweet. Getting a little bit of rep with them too at the same time. Pursue them, second in command. Excellent. I mean, I guess we kind of head back down to intrusion then and go to the bridge. Still looking, traveling. Wanted to make sure they're not going to turn around on us. Probably should have taken that predator, but to get something better here in a while. The Thunder Dominion has been formed with the Imperium and Syndria. Interesting collab. It seriously interferes with agent operations. That's the director. Slightly different. Okay. Okay. Oh. You have rare ships, you have survey data, and you have AI cores. Okay, cool. Oh, do you want to help our shipbuilding and weapon industry that is capable of producing a wide range of ships and weapons? Feel free to browse the catalog. So we can just pay for them to build ships for us. Okay. I would like the Overlord and the Monsoon. I don't think that's too much to ask for, right? Oh yeah, we have that prisoner too. Special functions, prisoner, collect the ransom. To establish a new settlement, I would need 350,000 credits. I do not have that. We could buy like a bunch of these things and put the long range weapons on them. Go into siege mode and wreck things from afar. That would be interesting. So this is their version of like the Eagle. 4 medium energy and 4 small missile, and the Hammer of Humanity. Final mounted heavy cannon. Okay, so there's a phase teleport. Interesting. That would be kind of, that sounds like a good ship for me to use personally. Be going in and kind of being the finisher. Based on the Medusa, 3 fighter base on this one, okay. That's actually something I should look at, isn't it? The fighters that we're carrying. Our little low-tech fight. What the hell are these? Ion SMGs. Autonomous as well, so there's no crew loss. Sure. Wait, drone ground support? Do we just get that then by putting in this? Because I didn't have that before. Yeah, we did, look. Oh. Cool. I don't see these apocalypse units they're on about. Okay, we'll put them in anyway. You're using the focus lance. I think I'm going to buy this for now, and then I do want to get this. And that'll probably be what I'll pilot for a little bit, but we're going to get this to kind of supplement the fleet as is. So you get 2 universals facing directly forward. The Thunder Merv in the front. Stick them in the front. Well, I'll stick them in the front, but that'll be at the 1,000 range, and I'll put everything else out of range. Yeah, stick 2 medium cannons on it. See how that goes. I'm gonna stick 2 mass accelerators on it. Put PD on it. That's getting hardened subsystems. I don't know what this actually is doing, so we'll throw it on anyway. Can we do there? At 8,600, if we go down to get 8,400, so there's no point in doing that. Do that, that, mix up that. That'll do. We'll see how that goes. 12 points. melting his armor right now. Starting to take hull damage. To use the emergency barrier, okay. You can see he's managing his barrier here. That was an interesting one to jump into. Just use emergency barrier again. Not bad. I don't think it's ideal, but not bad. Right, well that'll do. Yeah, repair that up. Get rid of that. Get some more. A bunch more actually. That's crew-wise. We don't have much of spare crews. We had some more. Background requires a regular force to disrupt the heavy industry in Porsche. No, we're not going to be able to do that. God damn. Marines, we don't need Marines right now. What can you do? No point defense. You're reckless. Nah, don't need that right now. Steady with ballistic mastery. Good with that. Sure. Steady with ballistic mastery. You're all energy, aren't you? Ballistic. That's energy. That's energy. I mean, I'll pop you in there for now. Let's see what we can do there. Below the scan. Yeah, I'll take him on. The pain in the hole. Alright, so all the bounties are up there. Let's get moving.